Hello, welcome. This is Leonie from the future, and I would like to warn you that Leonie of the past, which you would hear for the rest of the whole video, that I am probably not gonna do another Games Week or PAXAustralia video again because I have found it really time consuming, and I'm at a point where I don't think I can do another one now that I've kind of finished editing at this point of this recording, and it's time consuming and I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's worth it anymore. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I find out I am juggling more things. I know I'm rambling a bit because I'm really sleep deprived right now. I apologize, but this shall be the last Games Week video blog I'll do. I'm going to commit to that because as tempting it may be to, let's record videos like I'm a little kid again recording home videos, because that's what I used to do. I like doing that and recording my voice on cassette tape way back when I was a kid. I don't know, that's what you do when you're bored, when you don't have the internet. I entertain myself pretending to be all sorts of things, adventures and all that wonderful stuff without technology, depending on technology to get entertainment. I mean, there was TV at the time, but it's usually what my parents wanted to watch. Anywho, I digress. Please enjoy the video, and it's essentially much shorter than what I've done last year. Last year was like a video dedicated to each day of Games Week. That was so intense. I was really ambitious and I pushed through all the way, and I actually did it. And I actually, credited everyone I actually came across. I don't know everyone, don't get me wrong, please, I don't know everyone. It might seem like I do. I don't know much people actually. It's mostly the hi-bye acquaintance kind of level at minimal, or maybe I've heard of people but then I don't know them that well, or I don't know. I have boundaries. I can't be on in the loop with everything. I've decided to nope, I need to have my own life. I can't let my life be consumed on stalking everyone that seems really cool. I'm sure you're cool. I'm sure a lot of other people are cool. It's just I find a lot of things overwhelming and demanding of your attention and time, and I'm trying to say, hey, I want to set my boundaries, just like how this is probably, as I said, I'm going to commit that this is my last video. Wow, I've rambled for almost 4 minutes. I apologize. This is not what you came to watch. If you're still listening to me ramble, thank you so much, but please enjoy the video. Woo! And here begins the last Games Week video I'll ever do. Thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to Leonie's Melbourne International Games Week 2017. I didn't die because this year also didn't attend much parties at all. Just want to go home basically and rest up for the next day and do drawings rather. And I stayed up late doing drawings instead, avoiding alcoholic events. Anywho, day 1, GCAP day 1, this is the art room, and I'm just here looking at the schedule, where my talk is going, what happened, blah blah blah. And it's like, oh no, I thought it was 50 seats, not that many seats, oh my gosh, this is a big room. And then this is the podium, and this is the amount of people that went to my talk. Nobody came. It's a sad day. No one came to my talk. Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of equipment up here though. This is a photo by Ryan. He actually attended a talk, so It's not full house, but it's pretty a lot of people, and I'm grateful for people who came. So this is the actual, lobby area? How do you call this? I don't know, of GCAP. And this is the Swinburne Student Showcase. Oh, and showing off their games, and ooh, just barely I noticed. And Unbond, and Harvest Hands, and I can't read from far away. Anyway, this is me on the way to the awards, AGDAs, as they call it. I had to walk all the way there. But, yeah, that's day 2. I mean, day 1 done. This is day 2 and a closing keynote. And this is the Imposter Syndrome thing by, slide by Kate Edwards. Amazing talk. She had a standing ovation. And this is the 3rd day for the Women and Non-Binary Games in Lunch, and they actually have arranged seating, so you actually are forced to talk to someone you don't usually talk to, which is a good thing. You're forced to meet new people. So this is a new thing that started, along with not having men at all in there, and this is how it looks like. I was there pretty early. And then I was like, okay, it's just me over here. And then more people started to come. The view's quite nice. This is me and Michelle. She took selfies at her Instagram over there, Tech Girl WA. And this is parallels of the same night, on the same day. Blah. Freeplay, parallels, yay! And a lot of people came. It was full, much more full than my own talk, haha. And here, this is me taking I actually asked for a selfie for the first time with Jesse Cox, yay! I mean, I don't even ask for selfies, but here you go. It's really rare to, meet him in person, so I'm like, hey, I've been watching your stuff for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years? I don't even count. But, wow, he's at Parallels! So I just said hello, and we talked about the Goose Game, so, yeah. And this is day 4, and me really surprised to have actual pins in my hands designed by myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is real. I don't know, I thought it was pretty sweet, and I was like surprised. And this is not my Zelda pin, but I wish I had one, but it sold out within the first day. And these are my speaker passes for both GCAP and PAX. This is probably the only time I'll have both speaker passes, because I don't think I will talk at GCAP again. This is me walking around with a pass. I'm like, okay, let's get into PAX now. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. And I think this is the morning, right? I think so. This is day 1, and this is just walking through a lot of people. Where is this? Oh, Razor. Oh, there you go. So this is just me walking through. I mean, I did this last year, where I just walked through, but I sped it up. That is the most scariest SpongeBob ever. I was like, oh my gosh, this is scary. Woo! Gosh, it lights up. The eyes light up too. Jeez. Ooh. Anywho, there's God of War. Probably not interested. Maybe I'll just watch a gameplay of it. There's Detroit, and I'm very intrigued by this game. And there's people acting as androids, waving hello at you. There were people who were like being rude to them just as a joke, but like making like weird hand signals to them. I'm like, what are you doing? But I haven't seen 2 girls. All I've seen is 1 guy, 1 girl, or 2 guys. Maybe I missed out the 2 girls display, but in this case, it's just a guy and a girl. And there's Far Cry 5 booth and Alienware. I'm just looking through. But if you want me to actually go in depth on my thoughts on GCAP and all that, you can read my blog. So this is just a quick film thing. I didn't really want to film a full rambly thing, and I don't know, I didn't really feel much of GCAP because I was too stressed out about my own talk, actually. Well, I don't know about stress, it's more about trying to get ready for it. I was practicing a lot. There's Paradigm cosplay. I think I know that person, like from last year maybe. There she is. Yeah, I think I'm there last PAX, I think. Anywho, more walking around. There's the Square Enix Stormblood? What is that? I think I've seen promo art for it, but I don't know what that is. There's the Logitech booth, more enforcers, more people in cosplay. Oh my gosh, that's a female Cloud when he dressed up in Final Fantasy VII. Then there's more people. There's Mario Rabbids in the Ubisoft booth. Oh my gosh, that's a huge circle thing. Oh, there's Roxas and stuff. And there's Diva. Just Dance 2018. Gosh, I actually did Just Dance like for the first time before my Nano Jam panel. Never played Just Dance before, so it was quite fun actually. Yeah, but I was terrible at it, just 2 stars. And this is the Nintendo booth, yeah, the Nintendo booth, and just so many people, and just how to get through all these people. But I'm just look at the display. I kind of like it, and how they've got Galaxy, though they didn't have Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 shown here, unfortunately. But they got Galaxy, and apparently you need to play Galaxy in order to get the Cappy badge. But I actually didn't. I actually didn't play the demo because I know I'm gonna play it anyway, and I was just staying around for quite a while. And this very kind Nintendo booth lady handed me a Cappy badge, and I was so excited and happy. She made me happy. And then there's this Super Lucky's Tale. I hear a lot about it. It's another mascot platformer game? I don't know, I didn't try it. But I'm like, I might keep an eye on that when gameplay comes out and check that out. And then this is the Indie Pavilion, and that's Ashton, and that's Donut Country. I didn't get to try Donut Country, but it was on display. And then there's Florence as well by Mountains, and Annapurna is publishing it. And there's the booth. Oh, there's Kenwell. Hello. There's a flower. I just noticed that flower. And a water bottle. And I was thinking, should I line up to actually play now or no? And then here I'm just looking at the cards that I stole. I stole cards for Florence. Mwahaha. And me looking at the actual booklet for it. I like the art actually, because hey, Mario, right? Platforming. What's it called? Skullbones look pretty weird. And this is the artist. I'll do live drawings and pay me kind of thing, and you want to buy stuff. It's kind of limited to like 5-6 artists. That's it. It's not really art thing. And then there's Earthlight, and there's and then they're putting the Game of the Year thing, and there's Jenny going, yeah, put it up there. I think that's Mitchell putting that up. I think they probably laminated that like the night before, because they just, at this point, they just won Street of the Year and Game of the Year just then. So, yeah, they're just making it pretty and showing off their wonderful achievements. And this is where you eat at the Indie Pavilion. And there's, I haven't played that game, nope. I don't, what's this one? Fire? I don't know that one. City of Brass? I've seen, I don't know, a demo of that. I don't know if it's my thing, but it's pretty interesting visually. There's Insignia. I think my brother tried that and I got the box, the cool box for it. Why is my thumb there? Get out of there, finger. What? My finger. Gosh. I probably didn't realize I'm covering up. I apologize for my finger in the way. The Finger of Doom. And there's Chroma Shift. I didn't try it. There's so many games, but then I'm like, if I'm really interested, I will eventually know about it anyway. So I wasn't too fussed on actually playing every game. There's Ruru, which is what I was coming there for. Oh look, there's people waving at me, because suddenly these people know me for some reason. I don't know. Usually people don't wave at me. I walk through and no one knows who I am. And there's Bounce House, by Matt and Simon Boxer, and I'm just keeping on walking through. Well, what's happening? Lots of people, lots of cosplay, and there's Intergalactic Space Princess, which I kind of played later, but I'm currently, me and my finger is kind of walking through the Indie Pavilion, and there's the Hipster Whale booth. And what am I doing? I'm walking somewhere else. Leonie, what are you doing? I'm following this enforcer song. Oh, I wanted to go around the outside. So that's that game I also played last year, Quinoto. And I don't know what that booth is. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Oh, what? And there's a mascot. I don't know where that is from. Maybe you can tell me. There's Armed with Wings. I played that last year, so I was like, I got the idea. There's Fluffy. I never heard of this game. There's the Eyes of Aura at the back there. Drunken Heroes. I'm like, I'm not a drinker. Party Golf, which I've seen it around. And what's that one? Then I'm like, ooh, look at them right there. Oh, and then there's AIE over there before, and then there's this text-based adventure game that everyone's been talking about that I just walked past, and then there's go away finger, there's Think of the Children over there, and I hear about it, but I don't know what that is about either. And then there's Oil and the Invisible Hand, all of which, oh, there's Matt, and then I stopped. Matt just said hi, that's why I stopped recording. And then I just keep walking again. I don't know, with this PAX it's weird because, as I said, usually when I'm walking to A to B, no one knows me, and I had to, you know, get some, like, a lot of courage to even approach someone. That's how it's usually been. I'm just, oh no, I want to talk to this person, which I'm like, hey, I think you're cool, and then I don't know, it doesn't work out. I don't know. And now, this is the first PAX where, when I'm walking to A to B, as in, I'm trying to catch up with my brother for some reason, like, you know, catch up for lunch or whatever, for some reason. I get interrupted and get stopped, held up, and then, oh, there's the Mighty booth and Hipster Whale booth with Crossy Road on one side. There's Rhiannon, Lewis, Kath, Ben, Matt, and Matt Hall over there playing as well. Yay! Cass happy. And this is just me looking at the display and looking at the Crossy Road playable demo of the 2-player demo. Is it a demo? Maybe probably not. And this is the display for the things you can buy, the merch, and this is the Crossy stuff that you can buy, the merch and all that. I think the only Crossy merch I got is the Mickey pin and the chicken pin. And I'm like, there's my pins over there, oh my gosh. And then everything else is, I think that's key rings and soft toys. I think soft toys and pins are the most popular ones, I think. And then the others. But oh my gosh, my pins are on display. Arrgh! I just realized that chicken has a chicken pin on its body. That's morbid. Wow. And then there's all the plushie display. Yay! And there's Ryan. There's two of my posters up there at the back. Given out for free, I think. And this is people playing at the booth, and I'm like trying not to get in the way. There's Lewis over there with the Viking hat, and Rhiannon, and Ben, and Ryan with the cap. There's Matt playing the arcade machine. Oh, and then yeah, I was just hanging around, trying to not get too in the way. Oh, and the display at the top slideshow, I did some of it, the slides, but yeah, there's the Nano Jam panel and me looking at the schedule, and I'm like, yep, that's me, and this is me looking about, waiting to get prepared. I think that's John and his partner, Emily, and yeah, Nano Jam was actually quite fun, and Paul had to force himself to do it, and I feel so sad for him. Sorry. he could have rested. Then this is me trying to do a selfie with the audience. I failed because I couldn't really get all of the audience and my face in it. I don't know how people do it. I'm a newbie at this. I don't know how to take selfies. I mean, the Jesse Cox one, he actually took it for me. I didn't take that selfie. And then this is me trying to video instead and trying to get people in. And it's not a full house, but it's quite a lot of people still. I'm like, whoa, yep, I'm done. And this is Michelle's Instagram post about it. And I just doodled over it. Yep. I'm just taking her image just to give you an idea. And then afterwards, I got treated to some dessert. I haven't eaten creme brulee before, and it was just nice. And then this is day 5 of PAX Oz, and me finally actually playing Florence. I was lining up right now, lining up to play. I didn't play the other 2 games they have on display because to be honest, I was just there for the pins and for Florence, really. And this is me in the beanbag, looking at how it's animated. It's beautiful, look at it. There's Florence, the title screen, and amazing hair animation. And there's this display with bicycles, a pair of bicycles. It's really cute. I'm just from the beanbag filming, and I'm like, yep. And I'm filming this because I relate to this so much, because it's like my dad nagging me all the time on the phone in Cantonese, so that's why I filmed that bit. But yes, if you are interested in Florence, do check Mountains out. And this is me continuing on walking about, being a sad, lonely soul. And there's Nino Cooney, and I'm not interested in so much people. Nope. And then there's more Detroit. I walk past this again, and hey, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something with their elbow, and I'm like, okay, is that Earth? What are you doing? Why are you kicking? I don't know what they were doing. They were doing silly things. And this is like, I want to play this game, but I am patient. Everyone with Cappy hats on, I'm like, I want it. And then E-Blitz at the Xbox area. It's like gardening plus Pokemon, and very cute, like, dialogue. And I ended up going to play it. Someone else was playing it, and there's Cuphead over there. It succeeded, and then what? Why am I upside down? What's happening? Whoa! Wow, this is a really, really bad video. What happened? Oh, there you go. There's Handle Fade 2. Apologize for that. I don't know what I did. I was probably fumbling with the phone. Yep, that's me. And I'm like, okay, how do I actually play it? And then, you know what happened? I actually ended up lining up for the PUBG line. I thought you had to line up for the whole booth in order to play Ooblets. And it turns out I was lining up for no reason. I was lining up for PUBG all along. And I'm like, whoops. And then this is the Nintendo booth again. And then I'm like, yay, now I'm here. I can just go straight to and play Ooblets. I actually played through the whole demo, and I'm like, ooh. This is just me filming some bits and pieces of the demo, and no, this does not represent the final game. This is just what they have so far, and I'm like, ooh, I don't have an Ooblets, and this officer's like, nope, you need an Ooblet, aka you need a Pokemon before you can go into the wild. And I'm like, this is my first Ooblets, and then me talking to all the people. I'm the player character of my own life. Oh, do you ever feel like you're going through life on autopilot? Sometimes. I need to get one of my walls repaired. Oh. Keep Badge Town weird. I'm like, why is this called Badge Town? I don't even see any badges. Have you noticed all the names and places around here are goofy and low-effort random combinations? I'm like, probably. Oh, look, there's a reflection of me filming. Female man, my Ooblet. And this is the customization side of things, so you can change what you look like. And I got 2 Ooblets so far at this point of filming. Whoa! What am I doing? They got silly names, and this is me gardening in order to like grow Ooblets. and feed ooblets, maybe. I don't know if you can. But so far they're just level 1 and level 0, not that high. But look at it, it's so cute. It is so cute and angry. And this is all the people's credits. Just a net Beatty. I don't know. I'm sorry, I butchered your name. But I recognize that name in there. And this is the title screen again. The amazing title screen. I wonder how many ooblets you can have following you. Don't really know, but that's quite a lot in the title screen. And there's Skyrim booth in Nintendo. I'm like, whoever likes Skyrim on the Switch, okay. And this is Salmon Run. I haven't played Salmon Run properly except for the tutorial level on my whips. And there's 2DS. I think the most popular thing is Odyssey, honestly. And I keep looking at this because it looks really out of place, that Switch. I'm like, is that Switch real? And then there's Death Squared. There's Rogue Singularity. Yay! This is Scott Becker's and Ed Blank's game. Yay! And then there's Scott putting the controller away, and then just me hanging out, resting from walking about. I was really tired and sleepy at this point. I don't know why I might have fingers there, but right next to Rogue Singularity there was Golf Story, which is amazing, and I'm going to hopefully play it eventually. There's Golf Story being played by someone in a dinosaur hat. And there's Potty Plows too! Yay! And there's Mario Rabbids in the distance. But yeah, there's all these games, as well as Death Squared, and I hang about. And there's Laura over there showing off her game. Potty Plows, and there's some gameplay, a bit of it for you to see. And there's Ed over there. And then there's Monster Hunter World and Detroit. Oh no! 2-hour line. Wow, it was popular. See, now there's two dudes waving, like pretending, acting as Android, right? And I'm like, where are the two girls? So it's all over. And because this is a representation of perfect people, right? Perfect Android people. Anywho, this is God of War, and I'm just walking past. I don't really actually care. And then me looking at the display for Mario Rabbids. And Just Dance again. Yep. People are having fun. But I don't have friends. I'm just walking alone around PAX, and this is really crowded now. I'm like, oh no, I'm stuck. This is a slow moving crowd as well, so it's like, no, I want to get out, please. But yeah, this is the first PAX where I genuinely felt, oh, I feel okay about it. Oh, there's PUBG before. Because people were really kind and friendly and talked to me. And I'm like, oh, people want to talk to me. Oh, I'm a sad soul. So here I am just walking through crowds and wanting to get to the other end, just out of the crowd, and I'm trying to find an escape route, and me just going towards in the area so I can escape. And there's more fight. I don't know what the game is actually. It's something. And this is me just walking through, just looking at that Zelda shield and weapons from Breath of the Wild. And is that a Splatoon cosplay? I think so. Oh, people have been talking about People Build Panic, but I don't know what that is. I got a card, but I don't know. I didn't really look it up that much. And then there's Death Squared again. Over here as well. There's Sinner. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Sinner is. And we're looking more at the Death Squared booth. And then there's the No Moss Studios booth. And then what else? I can't see. Duped? Is that? I don't know. The glare's too strong. And then this is Samurai Punk's booth. And me just going past. Whoa. Selling the merch. And then there's What's this? I don't know. Oh, there's the frame booth. Yay, and there's Kiara. And yay. And this is where I've realized, wait a minute, is that my art? This is where I found out. What the... Okay, and then I looked down and went, wait, what? Oh. This is where I found out I actually filmed this bit. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, this is real? Gasp! It's a competition postcard thing. To, you know, make the most impressive caption in order to win some merch, I think. But I'm like, wow, what's happening? And this is just another photo. I don't even have a turntable, but they gave me it, the vinyl anyway. And there's a photo of Florence, which I played as well. And then this is one of the games from Samurai Punk, and some neat shirts and pins. And there's Dead Star Drive. I played that last year's at PAX, so I didn't really try it. This is just me walking through, don't mind me. And this water thing, I don't know what that is. And there's something bound. The glare's too strong for me to read that. What's this one? Didn't see. And then there's Rumu again. I was like, maybe I can play it this time. Maybe. I keep going for it. But there's a huge crowd, and then there's Party Pals again. Yay! I'm like, oh, I'll line up now. I shall play you, Rumu. But yeah, I finally managed to play Rumu, and I enjoyed it. The voice acting is tops. Top job. This is close up of Rumu, and it's a point and click game. Oh no, Rumu's angry at me. Whoops. And now there's love hearts. Love hearts all around. With Rumu, it felt like a GLaDOS kind of vibe. That's what I felt like, except it's point and click. Though the issue I had was when everything that's interactable is highlighted, but there's nothing interesting when I clicked on them, and I felt like I was wasting my time. That's the only thing, but everything else is pretty good. And here I am. I was at the hipsterware booth again, and now I'm looking at Intergalactic Space Princess, by Sherry and Izzy, both of them. And I'm like, maybe their demo kind of changed, and it sort of did from the last time I played it. But I think the mission is still the same in terms of something to do with collecting something for somebody. I'm not gonna say much about it, but yeah. I think, is this me lining up? Is this why I'm here? I don't remember. I think I did play it. Yeah, this is me filming as I play it and looking at all the decorations and their business cards. It's quite pretty. I took them. And this is me. What is going on? It's dark. Oh no. Why so dark? Oh no. I don't know what this is. But yeah, as I was saying with PAX, yeah, I felt like I belonged a bit more, I guess, in that sense, because I think more people stopped me to talk to me, and I feel like, oh, I'm used to being a invisible ghost. Do you want to talk to little me? I don't know. I'm still that mindset. I think I'm gonna try to stay like that too, because I don't want to expect anything from anyone. I don't feel important. I scoff at the idea of people saying terribly nice things about me, because I still see myself as a normal person. I don't know. I kind of squirm and like, I'm embarrassed. But then again, I am humbled. I feel grateful, and I have all these warm fuzzies, and it feels really nice and encouraging that people value what you do, and I'm happy. And I'm like, oh, I'm tired, sorry. I'm not expecting anything. And then, for some reason, people call you things like treasure and legend, and I'm like, okay, that's too much for me. I don't think of myself that way. And then there were some instances where I still call myself a junior artist, and people are like, stop, Leonie, you are not this. And then I argue that I'm still learning, and then they'll retort, hey, we are all learning. Stop being silly. Stop underselling yourself. Stop being too humble now. And then, I don't know if it's being humble, but more of, I don't want to put myself on a pedestal. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel enough, as they call it. I don't know. It's a mixed bag, and I think this is the kind of self-doubt that I'll have to live with forever, because there's always more to improve on. I understand that. I understand I'm not a junior artist, even though I feel like I am. I don't know. I feel really like this Melbourne International Games Week. I feel really warmed by everyone that, I don't know. I'm so used to being, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't get ignored and rejected. There are cases of that, but I don't actually mind as much now. I feel a bit more confident, a little bit more confident with myself, and I think that's a great thing. I'm usually more self-depreciating than I am right now, and I think that's an improvement, maybe. Don't know if I'm ever gonna give a talk again, but I think thanks to doing a GCAP talk and pushing my comfort zone, and I think that kind of helped in, hey, I hope what I'm talking about gives people value, and now people want to talk to me about it, which I'm really, really excited and happy about. What else? But knowing that people, I don't know, care about what you do, it's a sweet feeling. I don't know. I'm like, oh, hello. I don't know what happened to the footage. It's still black. And I think I recorded darkness. I think I accidentally pressed record and didn't stop it. But hey, you get to hear some of my feelings, I guess. I also, I avoided parties, even though people kindly still invited me to some of them. I also didn't get invited to many others, don't get me wrong. Though, I just don't really want to stay up late and drink or be around people who drink a lot. I don't feel comfortable, honestly. I don't know. I would like to be around a more brighter, less cramped and crowded atmosphere, honestly, and during the daytime, because I actually had, as I said earlier, I had replacement bosses and in my train line, and it wasn't that great, and I want to make sure I'm able to go home. I don't actually live near the city. I didn't get a hotel nearby, so that's what I had to deal with. So I don't know, I think I made the right choice to not stay late or go to any parties. I think the only late night I had was the AGDAs, the awards night, and then I was with people from Mighty. I was with good company, at the start, which calmed my nerves. It helped. It got a bit cramped, and then I had to actually seek out water because they were serving alcohol, only drinks, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to drink any of this. It's all alcohol. And then I saw Ben with, I think it was iced soda water, and I'm like, where did you get that? And you had to actually specifically ask for it afterward. And I don't know, when it got really crowded, it felt really tricky and difficult to even get water anymore when you finish your cup. And I don't know, it wasn't that convenient to even get a cup of water after that, when more people came in. Though the awards themselves was amazing. Charming Runes got in the finalists, but people who won deserved them, and I really I felt really happy for each and every one of them because they were so happy. This genuine feelings were felt, even though I had nothing to do with their success. Nothing. I just felt happy for them, and their emotions spilled out. It was wonderful. And then not long after, I need to get home because I am gonna struggle getting home if I stayed back any later. I think I left around 11:20 something. Even then, that was a stretch, and I was stressing out. And then Rhiannon saved me, and I just caught her Uber together with her, and I'm very grateful because I was kind of lost. I mean, I could have taken the tram, but I wasn't used to the area, and I didn't know where to get tram. Oh, gosh, the actors was fancy though. It was chandeliers, and also I did strive to plan how I dressed up, because I think doing that this year more helped me actually get it actually boosted a bit of my self-confidence as well. And it's also my first time actually wearing lipstick. And you're like, Leonie, what are you talking about? Well, I don't wear makeup. And I actually wore just makeup. And the only makeup I actually wore was lipstick. That's it. Just so that my lips don't look like dead. Because my lips are discolored at some places, and I get self-conscious. I also get self-conscious when I smile big. I get self-conscious about my fangs, my canines, as you call them if you're a dentist. And I don't know. I keep thinking, okay, if there's a photo, I can't open my mouth, right? And I don't know. I see flaws, but then I know I shouldn't be doing that. I should embrace doing whatever I like and just laugh and smile if I want to, and stop being silly, Leonie. And I'm like, but when it's a photo, it's like that forever, and I want to hide my teeth. I don't know. I feel insecure, right? We all do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, first time wearing lipstick. I wasn't sure. I thought it was too bold, and my brother insulted me calling it clown makeup, and I'm like, oh, is the red too strong? It probably is too strong, but I don't know how to choose lipstick colors. I figured it will probably work for nighttime makeup, but I just wore it the whole day because I was trying to learn how to get used to having lipstick on the mouth and eat with it and then reapply lipstick afterwards, that kind of thing. And I think I now, I don't know, I don't actually mind wearing stuff on my lips. I used to not like have anything on my lips. Does that mean I'm gonna wear makeup in the future? I don't know, that's too much effort, too much money, time. There's a level of dedication you need to, keep up the makeup regime. I respect anyone who uses makeup on a daily or regular basis. I just can't do it. I'm just too lazy and I want to save money. It's a luxury. It's still in my eyes. But I think I enjoy wearing lipstick because I felt like, hey, it's like in Lauren's Twitter thread, you get power for wearing lipstick sometimes. Like someone tweeted back at her and said, oh, now we're back. And this is the end of Intergalactic Space Princess. Ta-da! And Izzy, Sherry, and Allison. There you go, there's the credits. Generally, it's a good point and click. And there's Quinoto again. Woo! Sorry I'm going fast. I'm really doing this on the fly. I'm commentating on the fly. I didn't play this year because I played it previously, but I'm just admiring the promo up there. And there's Hex and Nick Boy and Simon and Matt, and I'm like, whoop, I'm filming her up close. Whoops, sorry. And there's Heist, and then there's, what's that? I can't see. The glare is so strong. I apologize. There's Goat, Heist again. I saw a demo, let's play of it. There's something quest. I don't know what that is. Katana quest? I don't know. There's Rumu again. The very cute Rumu thing. Yay! Yeah, it reminded me of Portal in a way that a narrator robot AI is talking to you and you're trying to like follow instructions or not follow instructions. Essentially, it's pretty cute. And there's all the cool games over there too. There's Gardens Between over there before. Oh, Spearbound. Gardens Between, yep. Which I played. When did I play this? I think I played it 2 years ago. So, it probably changed. And then this is Dinner. And they themed it up. And this is us waiting for dinner. We were really hungry. And I ordered this eel thing. I forgot what it's called, but it was okay. It was quite overpriced though, to me. But yeah, this is the outside. Looking at the decorations and the lanterns. And this is us doing the Jessie Cox thing. The amazing thing. Yeah, so this is just Jessie starting off the evening with Jessie Cox. It was, I think, the most packed the Wombat Theatre has ever had, I think. There was quite a lot of us. And you can see lots of people coming up to the stage giving him different Australian foods for him to try, and lots of weird things, and there was shapes and I think fairy bread and all different beer, alcoholic drinks, I don't know, from Australia, and fantails, I think. And yeah, I didn't film the whole thing, obviously. I just filmed this bit and some other bits, but yeah, we had a very entertaining time. Me and my brother, we had a very entertaining time. The hour went by really fast. Jessie is a very entertaining person to listen. I didn't expect it to go so fast. I was like, oh, wow.
Ma'am, the light's up here. This is some Sith shit right here. I'm about to kill my dad. Hold on, I brought you a song because it's my favorite song from your beautiful land.
Oh, no.
I'm ready. I know what this is going to be.
What is this? Your mistake? That's very cryptic and sexual.
Very good. Gay time!
Yeah.
Oh,
Essentially, that was people giving him golden gay times, and apparently he had 6 of them. He ate 6 of them during his time here. I'm like, yes, because he loves them. That's what. And and then what you quickly saw before was a Street Fighter tournament where 2 people have to play the one controller against another pair, and it was amazing and entertaining. And if you're vaguely interested, you can watch the VOD on Twitch, PAXAus 3. Wait, I don't know, twitch.tv PAX3, I think. Check the videos there, and I thought it was quite worth it for us to stay up late just to watch his panel before he goes back to the States, which, yeah, he's already back in the States. I didn't really get to see any of his old panels because I was on a shift, or I am just playing games. And I figured I might as well just watch the recording if I really wanted to watch his other stuff. So, yeah. What else? I can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, I missed out on the signing. They changed the venue and I didn't actually check the Twitter thing at all, and they didn't have a enforcer to redirect people because they are capped. By the time I realized where the real venue was to wait in line for the signing, and then realized, hey, he actually stayed back longer so that everyone could talk to him, and I'm like, oh, I'm missing out on everything. And hey, this is day 6, or rather, no, the last PAXAustralia day. And I actually played Earthlight. Emery was so kind to let me, play it, and I was being a bad astronaut, essentially. I don't know how I did it, but it was really cool to actually play Viral the first time. And this is me. There's the postcard wall of all my stuff and all their merch. I got to hang around again at their booth again. I do know I kept visiting the Mighty booth a lot as well, but I did want to film it because, hey, my friends and colleagues are working there. I don't want to just film them unnecessarily. So, anywho, this is all the postcards for that day. People were entering with their funny captions, and I'm like, wow, this might not happen ever again. I must film this. So this is a photo of the everything. I think at this point, all I got was a postcard and a pin. And then suddenly they gave me all the other postcards, glasses, and the soundtrack on vinyl. And I'm like, what do I do with the vinyl? I don't know. I don't even have a player. And they said, just have it. I'm like, okay. Thank you. They're really sweet. And then Kiara treated me to Donkey Kong ice cream. I'm like, thank you. And then this is Knuckle Sandwich. It's pretty cool. I didn't get to play it though. And then this is Eastward. This is a really good game. It's like Last of Us, except pixel art, and it's beautiful. The demo is 55 minutes though. All they've got is their tool to handle. They did not have any nothing to take, so that's all they've got. Do check this game out. They had good puzzles. The dog was okay. It's not right there in terms of English localization, but yeah. And then I played Neko Barista as well. It was quite stylish, amazing. Look at that knife there. This is Ren playing the game, and there's Knock, and this is the sticker that I got. There's Knock over there sitting there, hard at work, losing her voice, and essentially you start off really strong. I'm not gonna talk more about it, but it's a battle and there's a lot of intrigue, and this is me actually sitting on the chair and looking at the tile screen, and me with the sticker. Yay! Thanks, Knock. Then I visited the Diversity Lounge because I haven't been all PAX, and I'm like, might as well visit because a lot of people are doing it. These are all the panels that I missed because it's a really long way away from the expo hall, and it's really out of the way and more quiet, I think. So I'm like, ooh, this is everything, but I missed it all. It's already Sunday, unfortunately. I think this is towards the afternoon, and then this is the VR Freeplay area. The line is long because it's VR, and I'm like, not bothered. Look at the line. Look at people sitting there waiting for probably an hour or two. I don't know how long. It's Call of Duty or something, I don't know. And enforcers hard at work. Me walking by. I don't know why this camera's. I was probably like, oh no, people, don't see me film. And then this is the XXX exhibition. If you are a kid, do not look because I'm gonna film some stuff inside. This is not for kids. Warning. So here I am going in, and there's genital jousting, and there's amazing display by Blushbox, and there's the. Why is my finger there yet? And then there's yep, phallic stuff. I don't know too much about how to name everything because but I think it's pretty cool, and a lot of people had lots of fun. Sometimes it tends to be really noisy with genital jousting. And then there's, you know, there's a little shrine there. I don't know what you call it, a shrine. This is me just sitting down. I was pretty tired. Yeah, there were some quiet bits, but then there were some noisy bits when they were playing jousting, and they were like really into it. And this is, I think, the creator of Hurt Me Plenty there. One of their or his games. So this is just me looking at whatever this, what, I don't know. Is it dildos? I have no idea. I'm very ignorant. And there's Vix over there selling her OU Fox pins. And this is actually where I first met her, because we haven't actually met before. I'm like, hi. And gosh, that's so blinding. Can't even see the screen. And there's a little line there. And essentially, she kindly gave me a pin for free. And I'm like, oh. And I chose the Invisible Ghost one because that's how I feel a lot of the time. I feel like an invisible ghost. Oh, and that's that game that I've seen Let's Plays of. Was it One Night Stand or something? I forgot what it was called. And then people, see, it's controlled by dildos there. And it's pretty something. You can only play here, and I think it's an example of what the SK Basque bar showcases. This is all Vix's pins, OU Fox pins. Do go to her store. I think it's online. You can buy her wonderful pins. I didn't really get a proper close-up. You can check it out yourself. And that's Vix. She's doing business. Amazing business. She said she was fine being on camera, so I did ask. And that's the Kissing Fishes. Kissing Fishes, what am I saying? Anywho, then, I'm actually in the Diversity Lounge. That is the Go Geek Academy backdrop. A lot of people chilling out, playing games. It's awful. And where the far end over there is a lot of beanbags for people to sleep, because there's actually places for people to sleep and relax. A whole bunch of people catching up, relaxing, and just sitting down and resting. And then this is me at the Go Geek Academy table. I was talking to Steph like most of the time, and these are the like cards and stickers. She gave me one sticker, and there's the banners they got. Get into games. I unfortunately didn't go to the Girl Makes Games thing, but yeah, there's Stephanie. She posed for that. Yep. And then I went to the Checkpoint booth. I think one of the pins sold out, and all they've got was these dog pins and those child play pins, and I don't know, there's some competition going on, and I was like, what? And there's the flag, and there's some more merch that they have on display, and I just caught up with people there, or rather, how are you doing? And back at the expo, Paper Pill Panic, and I still haven't played that. Apparently this is really interesting as well, published by Annapurna as well. Do check it out. And yeah, people were throwing swag, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I also played Paperbark with this really, really cute wombat, and you're just tapping to go from place to place to, you know, explore the world. And then this text-based adventure I didn't really get to play. I was like, oh. And then we played this Swinburne game, Boogie Beat Brawler. We were terrible at it, me and my brother. We were out of rhythm. Terrible at this game, but we also played Bargain Bash, which is a lot of whacking each other to throw things into a shopping cart. So that's another Swinburne student game, Bargain Bash. And then I also played Sneaker, because it's a sneaking game where you can rewind time and you can jump. That's the controls, and there's that card. And then this is my brother playing Insignia. Gosh, the glare is so strong. And they actually have those boxes on display, these boxes, to make it look like an old game. It's actually a business card holder, so it was pretty neat. I actually used it in the end. So cool. I didn't play this though. This is you in the library being trapped, I think. And there is a boss battle. So, that is my MIGW, as people call it. Sorry, it was pretty quick. It's just me rambling over footage, really. But what I'm gonna try to do next year is just focus on PAXAus in the video, and I don't know if I'll ever be actually brave enough to actually film people, but I don't know. Probably not. It's too much effort. I found that I didn't really have the energy to do actual conversation on the camera because I'm already trying to like juggle without the camera filming on, and I think I'm good. I'm just gonna film random things that happen at PAXAustralia because sometimes PAXAustralia has a lot of silly things going on, and I want to show what games I played or seen, and maybe you'll be interested. Maybe. But generally, Games Week was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna show GCAP again, or the lunch because I'm probably gonna be drawing burp doodles instead, and you get a rundown there. But I think I had a good time actually. I feel weird. I usually feel really sad and abandoned and lonely and lost after a MIGW, like what they call post-PAX or post-MIGW depression. More not because I miss people, but more like I feel like I failed the event in that I didn't really make the most of it. I feel like I have these expectations way up there. Because this is probably my fifth. What is fifth? What am I saying? Fifth. I'm saying it again. Fifth. GCAP, and I'm in the process of making a comic to show my progress on a yearly basis on my feelings on GCAP. So watch out for that. You heard it from here first. I'm pretty. Yeah, I'm like, oh, as I said earlier in the video, I'm like, oh my gosh. I actually don't feel sad. I feel a bit more I belong. I also have accepted being an outcast because for a lot of time I've been wandering on my own around the place, and I'm like, I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with not having a group to follow. I used to feel like I must belong to a group or to feel like I have friends, but I'm like, I guess I don't have much friends. I mean, kind people do actually, as I said, come over to me and talk to me and said, hi, I saw you talk, or hi, I like your art, and I'm like, oh, this is so nice. I'm just blushing inside. I'm like, oh, all these warm fuzzies, and then I'll probably won't really see them again. Maybe next year I will, but that's how it goes, right? These events, you just see once a year acquaintances or friends then, and it's in a way sweet, but also shallow. You do see each other online as well though, so I think that's the only thread of connection that's left. Pretty thin, because people come and go, and that's how life is, as sad I may not be, or maybe. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm not, because sometimes you don't have the room to care anymore. What can you do? It's out of your control, right? I'm learning about this friendship thing. I'm learning how, like, as I have this slogan, fun, progress, and grit, right? Which I still stand by. I've added love and kindness, and that sums up what I'm trying to learn towards. I'm trying to be better at love and kindness, and I'm feeling really fulfilled from it in a way, because I don't expect anything from people. Why my voice is going funny? Okay. Sorry. I don't really expect anything from people. I'm just there to entertain myself. I think that's what made it a bit better this year. I'm slowly getting better at self-confidence a bit, and also because I kind of entertain myself by drawing people, or essentially I busied myself for many months to prepare for my GCAP talk as well, and the New Zealand GDC talk. That's what I'm focusing on. I don't really have time to do anything else, as well as just play games. I want to be at PAXAustralia to try games that I normally wouldn't have the chance to, because I think, for one thing, playing Earthlight was one of the highlights, because I'm like, I get to actually play the Vibe for the first time and be a terrible astronaut, and that's fine, and actually just let go and get lost and floating in space and die, basically. It's like, wow, I get to die in space. Isn't that amazing? What else? I don't know what else to ramble. Gosh, and I must say, GCAP and all of MIGW, it's actually the only time I've ever gotten so many hugs in my life. It's amazing. I feel loved somehow. I don't know. I know it won't happen again. So I just appreciate it, but I'm just like, let me give you a tight hug to show that, hey, we're here in this moment, and we're having a moment of hugging right now, and it feels really nice and special, and I'm like, oh, this is so sweet. I don't know. I don't feel sad though, and I just feel happy I got to hug people I'm comfortable with, and I hope I didn't make anyone uncomfortable by hugging them or touching them. If I did, please tell me off or let me know. At best, I might be just, tapping or like putting my hand on your shoulder, because I did notice a lot of people dying inside, and I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? It kind of makes me glad I went home relatively earlier than them, and I feel really sad for people who stretched themselves out too much. But I did miss out on a lot of parties that seemed really interesting, but then it sounded like really noisy and cramped, and I'm sure that I've missed meeting a lot of people. I am definitely sure of that. But hey, I can't do everything, right? I wish there was more daytime activities to do. And a lot of things are just at night, during nighttime, and I would like to have arranged like lunch get-togethers with people, and then we can draw things or something together during MIGW, but I don't know if I have the room to organize that. Maybe I'll do that next year. I don't know if anyone's interested in hanging out and draw things like a sketch group within MIGW. I think it's been mentioned by other people, especially after my talk. Someone, I think it was Steph or someone else, suggested, hey, we should draw afterwards or something, or I think it was someone else. I don't remember. I apologize. Oh, and this is actually the first MIGW where I actually don't remember people's names, because it's the first time that there was quite a lot of people who talked to me, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I've seen you around. We actually did talk before, but I forgot your name, and I'm feeling guilty about it. But that's usually because the number of people who actually talk to me are really, really low. In previous years, I remember almost probably everyone who talked to me last year, and this year was the first time. I don't remember everyone. I'm learning to let go of that feeling of guilt, and gosh, I'm rambling, but hey, this is my video. I probably have more to say in my blog post, so do check out that. I'm probably going to have a whole bunch of links of people I've mentioned in there too. And wow, we did it. For me, it's not over until I've finished that blog post and that GCAP talk slide notes as well. So for everyone else, it's over, but for me, it's not. And I still got so much to do. I still have the challenge to do. I still need to draw more cats. I have a lot of cats from what people sent me. I'm just waiting on 2 people to give me their cat photos, but I'm not gonna push it. I think they forgot. I don't think they actually want to, but I don't know, maybe they do. they said they did. But gosh, I was so happy when Ben Cosmina saw his cats when I was drawing. Wait, when I was doing my talk, he was so happy. I was drawing his cats. It was amazing. Way I was like, yay! And as with the GCAP recording, I don't know when that will be out. Maybe next year. It takes a long while. That's why I'm doing slides. Like, I'm publishing my slides and my notes online eventually, so that people can actually have the notes to do the challenge with me, because I want to have people to do it the challenge with, and I want to work on my IP along with that challenge and expand the world that I'm creating. I apologize for that coughing in the background, that's not me. I'm excited. Do I mind if I'm going to be alone doing it? I will be a bit sad, I admit I will, but if no one's doing it. But there were some people who were like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, okay, I'll believe you when I see some work from you, but because I know how hard it is, it's gonna be really hard. But yes, as I said, the new due date is end of January, and excited to see what happens, because this is me dedicating time for myself to create a new IP for a game that is probably not going to be made, but I just want to make something and learn from it, essentially, unless there's more things that get in the way, and all I can do is show my progress, right? I'm not there to have a final product. I'm not expecting final products from the whole challenge. I just want people to push their comfort zones and grow, essentially. Wow. So that's my experience. I am sad I didn't really get to play a lot of the PAXAustralia games. There was a lot of panels I missed that I can watch the VOD, or there is that fashion panel at PAX that I missed from Victoria Smith. I was sad. I was like, nah, it's the same time as my Mighty shift. But then I was too, no, I don't really want to change the shift either, because it was a good time for me to do the shift at the time, and I'm like, I don't want to change that either. I might as well miss it. But I'll ask someone who has gone. I don't know if I want to ask Victoria herself what I missed, because I feel like I'm annoying her already. I'm like, oh no. Oh yeah, I am afraid of annoying people as well. But they're like, stop it, Leonie. I'm like, oh. Yeah. I just want to say, people have been really lovely to me, and I feel humbled. I don't know. I have all these feelings, and I hope next year I'll do a better PAXAustralia video. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a MIGW video, or will I? Or maybe I'll do the same thing. I don't know. I haven't really fully 100% decided, but yeah, I think I'll skip the GCAP and lunch, because you saw how it is. I didn't really get to film much at all. I essentially focused on drawing more than filming, and I'm like, might as well just cut filming out. I can't really talk much over it anyway, because I didn't really do much footage. Anywho, my first time working in a booth was great. Having my own pins out designed on display for sale feels really sweet and wonderful. Also, my posters, they were on sale, but then they were later given out, because who wants our posters? Unfortunately, no one wanted our posters. Oh, tear comes from my eye. Anywho, I keep saying anywho because I keep thinking of more things to say. I apologize. This is not a planned thing. It's just a ramble. I'm making do with what I've got. I don't have the time to, script something, so this is just me rambling on. But gosh, all the things. And if you actually listen to the end of this thing, thank you so much for listening to the whole thing. You did not have to. Maybe I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Let me know in the comments or tweet at me. Just let me know what more things you're expecting from this YouTube channel. But I am planning to do more with YouTube, or maybe just use Twitch and then put the recording over to YouTube. The character design challenge, I'm going to actually rather than ramble, rather than text ramble, I'm gonna talk ramble, if that makes sense. But okay, I digress. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time, and do take care. I hope everyone has recovered. I'm still pretty tired right now, because my headspace is still within MIGW and reflecting and all that. And I'm going to be writing my blog post right after recording this, and editing and publishing this. So, hey, see you around, and I hope you have a good time. Goodbye, and thank you so much. I'm just an awkward person. Don't mind me. Sorry. Goodbye.